BLON has come out with a new product. Now, this is the new Z200. Basically, it's another major release. Basically, so let's take a look at what you can expect with the new BLON Z200. Now, the Z200 is going to be a beautiful moon art style, at least designed earphone. The way they made the shell, I think it's quite cool. It's gonna have this cool moon art design to it, which I think is good. Not spectacular, but I think it's good. Now the earphone houses a 10mm ultra thin carbon diaphragm dynamic driver, which should be very good enough for most people. The BLON also will come with a dual cavity zinc alloy shell. There isn't much to this, which I think is really cool for many people. The BLON Z200 will be made in 3 different color options. There will be black, there will be purple, there will be silver, and it's very pocket friendly. It's $20. This is going to compete against the recently released 7Hz Salnotes Zero. It will also compete against the THIEAUDIO Zero, the new THIEAUDIO Zero that I talked about, that I just announced. It will even try and compete against the Truethears Crinacle Zero as well. These earphones in the same almost price bracket ballpark against each other. They should compete well against each other. The only problem I have with BLON earphones some of the time is the accessories they give you. They're not good enough, because I've listened to a lot of budget earphones and I know how they are packaged most of the time. Some come with quality ear tips, some come with decent cable. The problem is that BLON does not give you all that, and that's just the problem I have with them. They just don't give you that. Now the Z200 is coming with an in-house developed 3rd generation 10mm dynamic driver unit. They claim it's an evolved BLON BLO3 driver unit. You know, they're saying that, look, if you've owned the old BLON BLO3, this Z200 is kind of like taking up from that, and they're saying you're going to get very powerful bass response. And if true they deliver that, I think it will be a very massive hit as well, because one thing the old BLON delivered was incredible bass performance. It wasn't the smoothest, but it delivered punch that was unreal for the price. If the Z200 gives you that, because every single new earphone coming out right now, all new true earphones, they are very boring to listen to. So the Z200 has to be different from what's already out there. There has to really be different. Yes, it's still coming with the same 10mm carbon diaphragm that we can expect with more modern earphones, but the tuning has to be very spot on with this. If it's not spot on, it will pretty much be another phased out set from BLON, because BLON has not had another hit like the BLO3 since. They've not really had any kind of like hit. They've tried many sets, A8, different models. There's so many models, I can't even list them. There were so many, but the funny thing is that none what could be on the level of the BLO3 till date. It's just been that way. It's crazy, but none has been able to compete with the original BLO3. So let's see if this can compete or surpass the BLO3. All the details for it will be in the description if you want to check it out. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys very much next time.